Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Twi here. This will be a video of Gunslinger, and somebody requested onto my previous video that I would show a uncut video on some of my matches. So here's where it's at, absolutely no cut, and we will see how I actually fare. Now starting off with, let's say, things that really intrigue me on Gunslinger. For one is obviously the weapon switching, because this way the class has a really ridiculous skill cap, which is also straight away one of the problems that when you go into this class, it will become very hard once you start PvPing with it. Because I found myself several times, still to this day, after like 50, maybe even 100 hours of playing, that I still weapon switch to the wrong weapon and then find myself in a very tight spot where I get killed because I'm pressing a button that I shouldn't be, lock myself into place, and then obviously die. So that also shows that the class has a ridiculous skill ceiling. Funny enough, due to like practically every other skill having a super armor frame, it also has a high contest ability, which means that in 1v1s it will shine even better than it does in the 3v3s. However, the reason why it is also super good is because of its rifle skills. The rifle skills are unrivaled, ridiculous when it comes to damage, which also means that I went for a completely different build from most of the people that use their frost bomb combo. And although the frost bomb combo does a lot of damage, I found myself while using this that I get hit several other times, because guess what, you put yourself in a very tight position where you can still get hit, which means that on a very high cooldown skill that is obviously doing a ridiculous amount of damage, the trade-off in terms of time and the times where you can use it is different, which means that I'd rather have my rifle skills up, which do have more healing capacity to the rest of the team, than straight up doing more damage than my capability is. But that is my personal taste to it. If you guys have a question on the build that I'm using, go down into the comments below. There is the build, and I would suggest you trying it still. But then on to, let's say, the match. The one thing that is just super beautiful, and this is also one of the reasons why I found myself having some trouble onto this class, is its super armor frames. It allows you to play mad aggressive, pick off people, because there's practically no way to contest you. Put up that F button and we can just sit here, wait, and just do all the other skills. I could have gotten out of that situation with more super armor frames. That way I could have been able to contest it. However, it also puts me in a lot of tight spots 9 out of 10 times where playing too aggressive will end up getting me killed. So if I have to give people a general tip on starting out, try using your rifle skills more to peel more for your characters. Try clinging to some of your other teammates so they will be able to save you first, because I end up doing a lot of damage if I 1v1 people in a 3v3. But if I find myself the enemy team with one or even an extra support next to them, I end up dying nonetheless, because sadly you cannot change the you cannot necessarily change the super armor frame into all of the situations, which means that it is likely for you to get hurt. Then again, just looking at this fight overall, this has been my best fight. Weapon switching definitely on par. Got a little lucky that the jump got interrupted. That tornado, for those of you who don't know, you can actually up knock that one. So go into your rifle skill and do that disaster gun, and you will basically be able to smoke it. But overall, mad class. So if you have any questions, also put it down below. If you guys want to see anything different, any other builds that I should be trying, put it also down into the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see more Gunslinger PvP, or even PvE related for that matter. So the EU will be coming out quite soon, and the question that I have on my hands is, should this be my main? And I'm still going back and forth between Deathblade and this class, because both of them are super fast. They have a completely different kit all over, but both of them are so appealing to me. If not just purely aesthetic wise. Oh boy, pure damage combo. Luckily the Battlemaster decided to just take me for a ride on the whirlwind and just scoop me out of that one. Lucky me. Here we go. We pay him back with some damage. I'm such an ungrateful ass. Let's go. Look at that. Hit it off with double cat. And one of the craziest fights as done. Anyways, guys, that is it for the first match. Second match will be coming up really soon, but if you haven't already, make sure to like and sub. I will shut up right now and let you guys enjoy the next fight.
I just wonder if they're ever